What's up? One ticket to time, one ticket to time, and chicken chat, y'all. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Not balls. Like that, I just went to go eat something. I was like, ain't no brains here. Searching for brains. Maybe know somebody has some brains. What in the Scary Mary was that? Scary Mary Blueberry just tried to pop out and look like Veruca Salt. Talking about the snozberries taste like snozberries, son. What in the world was that, Scary Mary? Clobbering time, baby, zombies. Can I get some brains? The suscumbers, lickety looking like the suscumbers is busting all the way off of the road apples that is plopping out all the horses' douche juice canoes, son. We do not have enough shovels for that money. We ain't got enough piles of douche juice for that. Oh no. Fingering now. Which finger banging is less hazardous has come in congruencies. What do you think's gonna happen? I go outside. What do you think's gonna happen? You're gonna see something other than the tent down by the Ripper. What's gonna happen when we go outside? You really want to go outside? I mean, we can get outside the tent. You really think that we're gonna find something other than the Sam Squanches? How many times? You'd be out here in the tent. Here we go. We're out here in there's a tent. Tent down by the Ripper. There's the outside of the tent. It's the only light I've got available since it's impromptu outside the tent. Well, here it is. You see inside, you see Skip. See them yard purse. It's not time for that money, son. Yard purse is relentless. This. Don't be scared of the dark, baby zombies. We got fleshlights. We got avapazzinesses. We got the specialties that can only be found. I'll get a job. You need a tent set up? I can set your tent up. I could pitch a tent. I can do a lot of things. The lawn jockeys is busting off the bone chain, son. That's right, balk, balk. I mean, we'll stay out here for a minute. It's a little chilly out here. Yeah, I mean, you already know what the inside of the tent looks like. I mean, here's the outside. You know, right there, there's the angry neighbors, the ones yelling all the time, all that stuff. Well, I'm just getting over the vid. I don't have the Elwishy here. I'm outside the tent. The Elwish is inside the tent. Yeah, larger than average tent. That's what all the yardbirds say. And then they want to move in and then they want to clam slam. Next thing you know, they want to opt with the avapaz in this. Live in a house. What stream is you watching? Tent Mansion, that's right. I got yard chairs out here. Yard chairs and yard birds. Check this out. Check this out, y'all. I even got a propane tank, dog. That's indoor gas, son. Societies? You trying to keep us plugged in? What are you talking about? So you're going to pay me child support, you're saying? Happy almost birthday, Eleanor. Yeah, you got to leave the tent for the leaves, for the yard birds, for these tickety things. What up, John? Welcome back to the dark side. That's right, everybody. Wish Eleanor a happy birthday. I will get some help as soon as you're willing to get some help. Every monthly. Oh, pay it. Baby mamas paying child supports. I'm going to tell Be Nasty. I'm going to talk to Be Nasty tomorrow's. Shout out Be Nasty and her feet finder. She ain't the only yard but baby mama drama llama paying child supports no more. Yeah. Cough shop right here. Thanks for asking. I was trying to hide it. That's right. Be Nasty. Yo, she got the ingrown corneated, the toenail that whenever you suck on that money, it drips moisture levels down your chin. And it don't taste good. Why do this for entertainment purposes only? And maybe know somebody that has some brains. I'm being sick. Oh yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, there's a method to the madness. There ever was a madness to the madness of the method. Yeah, we suck toes, we suck clam slams. You already know. Nosy knows. Oh, football. How many times are you going to kick a field goal without asking me to score? That's right. The moose knuckles is going off the bone chain. Trying to show y'all the outside of the tent. Look, see here? We got extra chairs available. Yard bars. My Nunu's available. Like, from the free throw lane, that's right. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, we're just chilling out here trying to catch little baby bonies with bony going bony fish up. Well, if I would have had planned this, okay, I'm outside the tent right now. Look at that tent. How am I going to make a fire in the tent? You see the way I lose the gravity. You know that Skip is in cahoots with gravity. How in the hell would I ever be able to start a fire anywhere other than the front side of my diaper wipey, son? Football. Thank you for commenting. I ain't dumb nothings. Karate. No, that's jujitsu in the chicken chat. All right, y'all. Yeah, I had to get back to the inside of the chicken tent, y'all. Whoa, my diaper wipey got moist. Maybe I should have looked where I was sitting. One ticket at a time on a one ticket at a time, y'all. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Whoa. Ticket at 10-ton pot of ripper, son. With them golden bananas losing the gravity. With them drama llamas popping off that bone chain. I ain't getting no fried eggs, yes. Snoochie Boochie's got to get that monies up until I could get my crusty truffle butter shuffle. Ain't nobody grilled me no bacon yet, son. Trying to find the octopies. Welcome to the banana family, Nikki Littles. That's your name? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I mean, there's similarities. You want to be my boyfriend? Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. Why are you bringing up Velspar? Why you got to be tickety to talk about Velspar up on top? I will stop as soon as you be my bottom. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Why you got to be bringing up Velspar, dog? I thought we was trying to keep this inconspicuousness, the conspicuousness, the encouraging y'all to stop finger blasting all the fart boxes up in the chickadee chat, y'all. You know that I ain't got no room left in my clam slam. My clam slam is straight packed to the gills, son. Yeah, if you're gonna hit Velspar's mama's G spot, finger blast that thumbs up. That's right, baby zombie. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. You can finger bang my clam as long as you throw me a new dog. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. AI generated. What in the world's giggity going on with you? Yeah. Can I get some brains? I don't know if I would say I'm emo. I mean, I may be emo in like a triple X type of way, or you know, I've definitely fallen into the Juice World line of thinking. Not recently, but about 3 waves ago. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. That's right. Bones down, shockers up. No, Skip. They call him for Skip. I only sucked on your crack once, but I sucked on your big toe 7 times. Why don't you call me a towhead? Get out of here, Skip. Ain't no brains here. Is there a failures to communicate? I will get a job as soon as I stop holding the sign down by the road and everybody stops donating to my douche juice canoe, son. We don't even have numbers. Stop numbering thiggity things. We is doom scrolled too far on the interwebs. We had done the calisthenics to the Kegeling in the morning tiggity times to where our douche juice canoes is liggity loosers. Well, I was just watching informative things about that, and I don't know. I'm confused. If y'all love Skip the way Shapoy loves Skip, can I get some skips in the chicken chat, y'all? Moves. All right. Y'all put up with that running outside thing. I guess I got you. I giggity guess so. Giggity guess. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. This represents the shocker. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. Shocker then blocker. Not exactly sure what your definition of a shocker is. Maybe you like the fist of fury. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Mew. No, that's the banana shocker. You throw it like that, that's the spocker. That's looking oppy. That's the banana shocker. Banana family. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat one tickety time? The Falcon Punch, Ethan. You going back to the 1990s, dog. That's right, we banana family strong. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat, y'all? Peekaboo. My parents is both proud. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat one tickety time, y'all? Maybe know somebody that has some brains. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Mew. Mew. You trying to help? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Mew. Mew. The only way to help is to stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. Stop tippity tapping. Stop finger blasting that sub. That's right. That's naughty, y'all. Naughty. Stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. That's naughty. You keep finger banging that sub. That's naughty, YouTube. That keeps me eyeballs going straight on my clam slam. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Naughty, YouTube. Naughty. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Clam slam is the best for breakfast as long as you got a little bit of giggity glizzies to go along with that money. How we gonna have that when grandma gonna run off with all the giggity glizzies all the tickety time? I slept for like the last 4 days straight. I got more sleep in me than I've had in years, son. I'm talking about years. More sleep. I've been sucking on Shane's mama's toes. I've been sucking on raccoon buttholes. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody got some brains. Could you holler at your boy? Well, just holler at your boy, because I need a video game. Nothing. I had Shane's brother working on the video games that he got lost in the other Paz lands. I did not know that this controller thing could get so out of hand that you could lickety lose a whole human being in that money, son. Ain't no brains here. How do I stay away from the banana cream when I am the villain, son? Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Well, Stacy's mom is like over 80 years old by now. Shane's mama is 47, son. Fresh to death. Stroke 'em and choke 'em. Y'all. Can I get some brains? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. That's right. Eyeballs off of my clam slam. Eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. Naughty. Stroke 'em and choke 'em, son. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. My favorite food is Shane's mama's big toe. I got a diaper full too. 2 loaves. Why you think my prison pockets is full of avocado and use naughty. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chicken chat, y'all? Y'all keep going diggity down on my clap balls up. You spinning on my rose. My rose might have to get put on that 19th settings. Do you know that 19th setting is way better than that 5th? That 5th needs the assist from the oral assist of the drama llama, son. Use a dump truck from Virginia. Is you the one leaving all them bodies spread around the highways? Is you Garth Brooks? My butt plug right here, dog. I am serious. Welcome to the banana family, all y'all. Stop finger banging ass subs. It's naughty. Y'all keep finger blasting that diggity thumbs up, finger blasting ass up. You want to end up in having shaboys and trigger the troublenesses with grandma. And that's nothing. I am triple double deep fried. I am roll me around in pancake batter and call me Susan. Can I suck on your big toe? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. That's right. Let's get some bananas up in the chicken chat. One ticket time, y'all. And anybody finger blast that, we keep it 100. It's nothing. Anybody finger blast that membership that gets that whooshy on the constantness is. Well, whoop. You are a silly goose too. Nothing. You gonna sit on my noo-noo? Can I get a El Whooshy? No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo. Welcome to the dark side, y'all. That's right. Can I get a whoop? They say, why wasn't you asked to gathering, Z? Well, my assistant was. There's some ops in that house. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. We ain't trying to roll with the ops, son. We outside, son. Peekaboo. We got these chicken heads popping off the bone chain. Bucking, gobbling. Ain't no time. Peekaboo. Chickadee chat one, tickety time. Can I get a El Whooshy? No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo. Can I get some brains, y'all? I need bed sheets all over your clam slam, son. The chicken came from the backside of my diaper wipey. So does that go for Skip as well? What up, Doe? Think of blast ass subs. 502 on the 709s of the 69 tickety times of a downtown reach around. Oh, I've been sickly. I got a job. I hold a sign now by the road. Yeah, we gonna pie the face. We gonna pie the face. You think I'm capping? I don't cap. I got pies. Got pies. The sign is on your upper lip. I'll go to bed as soon as you shimmy down the pole and try to put out them fires that's going on in the backside of your diaper wipey, son. What we have here is your prison pocket. Look at it, look a little bit too loose. You need a little bit of that chain to jiggle, jangle down the backside of your cankles before you lift that money above your head and shout out, Shane's mama, can I get some brains? I'll take my medication as soon as you reiterate how I medicate. That's right. Spam brains in the chicken chat, y'all. We just showed you the outside. Now we show the inside. Now they say I need turkey curtains on my meat flaps before I El Whooshy. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Mew. Why you think my diaper wipey is so loose, son? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? I just came inside. I was just outside. Chickadee chat. What's the deal here? I'm searching for a boyfriend. Thank you very much. I'll brush my teeth in the morning time if you clean out my diaper wipey with your tickety tongue. It is. You can get a tour of the tent when you send a super chat of $200. We've already discussed this. Already went over this. If I'm over this breaking my phone, we need a $200 super chat. I don't like to have rules like that. But since I already done dropped the phone after dropping the TV on skip, and then a sound went out, we can keep rolling. You want a kickflip? I got a kickflip in the front side of my diaper wipey that's going to have you popping off the bone chain, costing your boy more child supports in the morning time. Yo, this chain is more faker than your smile, dog. Why you think I got the plug? Shout out that plug lady and that nice man, Adam Douche Juice. They tickety talk about I'm about to be the 5th installment in their tickety thing. And they ain't going to give me that video footage. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. Finger blast that sub button, only gonna get me in trouble with grandma. That's right. Nightmare fuel over here, son. One tickety time on a one tickety time, y'all. Can I get some brains in the chickety chat, darkside? Maybe know somebody. Peekaboo. My grandma says that the drama llama is the one to reproduce, and this is the octopi, and this is to lose to gravity. On the El Whooshy. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. The octopussiness is busting off the bone, chickety chain, right? Meow. Let me tickety tell you. Any more finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. Any more finger blasting that sub. One more membership. I'ma go diggity down like the eyeballs. I'm a moose knuckle. Look at that moose knuckle looking fresh at that. I've been giggling all morning time. Just as my octopiness says. Look at that. Oh, eyeballs up. Muy caliente. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. I could skate as long as you got a straw. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Mew. Can I get some brains? The kids is strolling. The trolls is trolling. Welcome to the biggest troll show on the interweb. Can you invite your friends, trolls? Peekaboo, how many bed sheets I need on my turkey curtains before you gonna sit on my new trolls? Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Cause it's time to get up, Skeeter to Peter, and move on over. No, Toro, no. Why you asking questions? Is you interrogating me? You trying to find out what's actually in my prison pockets? You trying to frisk me? What's giggity good, Contraband Dan? I will giggity go to bed soon as Contraband Dan gets his shocker out of my blockers. This is my business over here, Contraband Dan. Why we got to have the flip of the sheets, flipping the mats, flippity dibbity all the douche juices. Yeah, that's right. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. You holler at your boy. Oh, Dustin. I got a couple dusty, rusty crust of truffle back there, the little tickety, little bit of tickety, couple little hints of turniness, that couple little crumbling, bubbliness that you and your grandma might have a little bit of recompenses for. I don't know how to do that. Mika the Tweako will return soon as we find her. She went out swimming by the lake a couple months ago. We ain't seen her since. Are you having fun tonight? I will get therapy as soon as you sit on my nunu. Thank you for asking. I twerked yesterday. Yes, I live in a tent down by the Ripper. I'm overcoat today, and I'm digging in my prison pockets so there won't be no twerking because I don't want my shank to fall out my douche juice canoe. You know what I'm talking about? I'm older than that. I will put it down as soon as you put Boney down. Bones down, shockers up. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow, meow. You got more El Whooshy, cushy, tushy pushies than the next giggity guy. Holla at your boy, because I'm looking for a new boyfriend in the chickity chat. Skip just broke my heart. He ran off with a drama llama. That's right. That's right. Skip has broken your boy's heart. I need new boyfriends. Well, you look like Shane's mama. I'm not trying to compare tomatoes to tomatoes. But if you need some herpessin, I think they sell it on Amazon. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving, son. Well, if you're confused, you might want to stay tickety tuned for a little bit. I'm a little larger than average, little increment. And maybe sometime it might make sense to you. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it makes sense to me all the tickety time. El whooshy. No, Toro, no. El whooshy. Shane's moisture levelizations is going diggity down like the hot balls on my clam slam, yo. Hot balls up in the chickity chat. Mean Bean, you didn't say a word. And I missed the whole thing. I straight threw that over there. It landed over there. And y'all ain't see that. Tell you what. I am in a circuit city down by the river. That's right. We are trying to get the Best Buy to find the best price of a PlayStation douche juice. Anybody has one of them remote controllers with the wire in it, I'm searching for that money, son, because I ain't got my circuits right. We trying to find the breaker for the breaker. El whooshy. No, Toro, no. El whooshy. Meow. I can only juggle both of the nuts in my mouth, son, and I can't. El whooshy. No, Toro, no. El whooshy. Meow. I'll oil it up and shake it for anybody, son. Look at Boney. Boney on that bone chain. Exclusively Zombie Co-brand bone chain. Number one way to stay Frank strong up in his money, son. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Tibbity tapping is not advised. The moisture levels on the fronts of the demoisture levelizations of Shane's mama is encouraging y'all to stop with the tibbity tap-ins. Stop subbing. Y'all is over here subbing at a mass rate of capacity that is going to get me in trouble with my grandma. She already is telling y'all to stop tibbity tapping. Y'all keep finger banging them fart boxes. I don't know what's going on. El whooshy. No, Toro, no. El whooshy. Meow. Hey, Seattle, what's up? We love seals too. How about the manatees? Have you ever seen the Little Mermaid in the flesh? The bars on paper. Oh, moose knuckles. All right, keep breathing, smack attack. Sell the hat. Well, let's auction it off. That's right, Guys Pies Incorporated. El whooshy. No, Toro, no. El whooshy. Meow. Uncle Moose Knuckle got that hustle muscle going for the liggity low price of $3.99, son. Oh, Felicia, what's up, Tennessee? $5 for the hat. What's up, real midget? Well, I know that it sucks, but that's why you keep on consuming to get a little more. What's happening, Syria? Hola, mi amo Z. Well, this is the dark side. They call me El Presa Pimpe of these parts. I'm looking for a new bottom bitch. Is that where your placement is? Are you gonna sit on my nunu or you gonna just run off with the next yard bird like Skip, huh? Whoop whoop. 5 mil. Okay. That's a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of tiggity tiggity things. El whooshy. No Toro, no. El whooshy. That's right. Can I get some free Shanes in the chickity chickity chat? One tickety tickety time for Shanes, mama son. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Oh, you're talking in different languages. Congratulations. No free Shane's mama's much a levelization, not just free and Shane's mama. Shane's mama's much a levelizations for all of humanities, for the humanitarian cost of all the oil rig spills going on in the Southeast Asian region. This for all the rubbers to the black ties, how much chocolate tickety ties the pirates is trying to take from the Afghanis. Eleanor, keep breathing. Well, yeah, something like that. Well, when you think of bang the answer, tell your boy. How could you finally figure that money out too? Worldwide moves. I am a wet diaper wipey. Maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Oh, well, this is for entertainment purposes only. If you are not entertained, let me tell you, you are free and clear to throw a shocker than a blocker. Tell Shane's mama and then go cry to your mama about how you can't suck a thumb the proper way. I ain't trying to tell you how to liggity live your life. Why are you trying to control minds? Shane is the one that's liggity locked up. Thank you for asking. I got you cringe right in my diaper wipey. You want a box? What, you talking like you Skip? What, you Aiden Ross in the house? What's up, Rampage Jackson's son in the house? You want to throw some cheap shots at your boy, huh? You want to power bomb me when I'm clam slamming? I'm on Shane's mama's lap. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Photosynthesis is not the way to make a guy's pie, son. No, he's in the probably getting bonded out right now, right? Can I get some brains, y'all? Not to poke fun at that awful situation, but I mean that's sort of what I do. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody. Maybe know somebody. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I ain't got no balonies, those. I'm in a tent down by the Ripper. We could get the tour for a $200 super chat. I thought I already told y'all. Not going to break the phone for free 99. Yeah, I second it as well. Send a $200 super chat and we will do that. You can send in increments of $200 or $200. Oh, Skip mom owes me child supports. Yeah, stop telling him how to cheat, Craig. I am. I'm sorry that I am about to have diarrhea in the toilet, and that we don't have a plunger up here. So it's about to flood. Gravity goes down. Like, let me show you. Let me show you a little trick. Science. I know you don't think that I know things about science or mathematics, whatever. Let me show you something about science. The douche juice, when it enters the toilet and you don't got a plunger, it loses the gravity like the chicken. It's all gonna flood down under to your pad right there. I apologize. I only ate grandma's clam slam. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Yes, it is appealing and appalling all at the same tickety time, ain't that? That's right. I'm trying to get on the levels of scientists that could tell you about the spectacular, miraculous, cosmicalness of trying not to end up with a Bill Cosby sweater after going to the Diddler's Donut Shop, son. Oh, I just talked to a nice man with magnets and a 3D printer. How in the hell am I a twisted wannabe? What up, y'all? We all love moms. The object is obsidian before the butt plug. We will put obsidian over the whole range of Canada. Canada must be contained. The Canadians is busting off the bone chain. I don't know if you know this, but every Canadian I know has been opping. Not every. Shout out Misfit Laura. Should have thought about that joke before I said it. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. You holler at your boy. Yeah. Why do you think I could talk so fast? My butthole's loose, son. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Yeah, I do. I ask people for jobs. And guess what? No one gives me a joblessness. Got to use my hustle muscle at the corner to hustle up enough milk money. I'll try to get a job. Well, ask Shane's mom out there. I'll post a note. Peekaboo. Worlds, I'm posting no that diggity thing. Y'all keep finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. That's right, banana family. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Clam slam. Are you telling me to turn into a caterpillar? I'm trying that human centipede, dog. How am I going to caterpillar? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. That mama slammer off that clamor slammer from the Alabama hot pocket, turning in to where my Cajun clam slam got my drama llama busting off that bone, biggity, biggity bone chain, son. Hola, mi amo Z. I'm from planet Earth. Where are you from? Welcome to the Banana Foul. I don't know what's up with that stream elements. I'll be kicking in at one time, huh? We're gonna see. I am not in season. I am not in season of stuff. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? And I will always drop a deuce in my dibby wipey as long as you get your rock balls off of my clam slam. My balls up in the chicken chat. Y'all, ain't no brains here. It's available in videos. Can I get some brains, y'all? This is real. Well, shoot. My mama lives like 150 miles away from me. Dang. That'd be pretty intense travels every day. That's right. We need more child support split in different ways. That's why I need y'all to go to Guy's Pies, the only pie place in the whole pie industry, encouraging you to drop a deuce in our parking lot. Speedy, mama. This is not a regular Guy's Pies. South Africa. Hola, mi amo Z. I'm from planet Earth. Where are you from? Oh, this is Guy's Pies, the only pie place in the whole pie industry that encourages you to drop a deuce in our parking lot. You sick and tired of that pesky wesky zombie cobra and diaby wipies keeping you strapped up to the douche juice canoes all the way up to the giggity gills of the eyeball holes. You do not need to diggity do that monies anymore. You just need to go to Guy's Pies and drop a deuce in the parking lot. As soon as you get in that money, open the door, drop a deuce out the backside. You'll be finger banging fart boxes, son. Oh, you've been traumatized by this. Well, welcome to the dark side. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Why escape from Shane's mama's douche juice canoe? I'm not exactly sure if that's a circus or if that's a pilot truck stop. Probably both one and the same. Got the front side of your backsplash. Dang. Baby zombie just gonna start sticking that money anytime, huh? Got you. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. Can I get some brains? Get the front side of the back side of my douche shoes caboose as soon as this cream gets cleared up from my face. Anybody got a tenderizer? Because I've been sick and tired of using the Nair on my front page. Wait, that was my backsplash. My back page, my backsplash, my front side, my ostrich farm, my grandma clam slam. How many diddlers did even open up a donut shops? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow, meow. That's right, banana cream over here, son. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat, y'all? Right when I did a good job, I did a bad job. Yo. This is the dark side. Hola, mi amo Z. If you got a little bit of bigoted brain rottenness, says, you look out for some ruthless and toothlessness, says, you have tuned into the right lickety live stream, son. That's right. We joblessness us over here. We hairlessness says, look like bonobos trying to shake hands with tongues and butts. Why you clam slamming me? You ain't speaking in English. I'm as old as you is. I got giblets for diggity days. Cheers from Australia. Australia. Can I get the winning lotto numbers, Australia? I know that you know that. I know that you know that. They know that. I know that. We living in the summertime here. Y'all living in the wintertime over there. Use in the future. Can I get the winning lotto numbers? I'll wipe spam on the top of my lip as soon as you get your douche juice off of it. Streaks on the cheeks. You already know. Oh, Frank Vasquez, you do not live in Australia. This is the dark side. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. This must be your first time here. That's where you spam a brain. You've been here before. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat? One ticket time. Baby mamas, why are you telling my secrets? Yeah, there's always someone behind me. Everyone always says that. I know. Well, I know, but I got Australian friends, and one of them traveled all the way to New Zealand. Holy cow. The snow on the mountaintops in New Zealand. It's amazing. I'll go to bed as soon as you lay me down. Let me suck on your thumb. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe don't. Well, I'm on your lap. When are you going to get off of Pony? Look, Pony moisture level is safe. Ain't nobody getting off Pony tonight, huh? Yeah, sorry. No more Glizzy Blaster. They're with the Yardbirds. Yeah, I don't know what you've seen on Reddit. Whatever they say on Reddit's fake. This is not what they say is on my face on Reddit's. I'm telling you. All I know is saying X. Well, there's nothing to see here. Oh, shout out San Francisco. It's 2 a.m. in San Francisco's. I wish. No. What we have here is failures to communicate of your eyeballs going diggity down on my clam slam. Eyeballs off of my moose knuckle. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat, y'all. Hola, mi amo Z. I'm from planet Earth. More cream. Alaska. That is a whole long name right there. How you have that many letters in a Google? Who's that? The Goonies? Thinking blasting a sub. Oh no. Czechoslovakia, Frankie. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know why I got to be a stickler about this. The tent tour is the highest priced thing ever. Well, I mean, the only thing that I got a price on. There's bots in the chicken chat. No, there ain't no bots over here. This is a botlet. There ain't no bots over here. Ain't no bots. Skips lickety live got the ops bots. There ain't no bots over here. I'm not streaming on Twitch. No, they're like spider balls. Thank you for asking. Ain't no brains here. That's right, moose knuckles and clam slams. Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much, doggo. That was the first thing that came to my brain. One ticket time on a one ticket times. Chicken chats. We're brought to you by Guys Pies, the only pie place in the whole pie industry that encourages you to drop a deuce in our parking lot. Until next time, y'all, remember to keep your bones down and your shockers up and watch out for grandma's clam slam because that money is popping.